Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to the channel. It is a new year. It's the first as I record this, but I might drop the video on the second or the third. I got a couple things I got to do, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for sticking around for all this time as I migrate away from some of the gear stuff into more photography related things. This is one of the projects I was focusing on with my buddy Ryan. I recorded this on my DJI Osmo Action. It's windy, so the audio and the video quality is not great. That will get better. But I just want to say thank you guys, and this is one of the new directions as I build the site, as you guys will see, and do more videos like this. And I'll get better at it too. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll still do some gear stuff. I'm recording this on EM1 Mark II. I'm not going to keep my ZV-1 because I just think for video this is a more complete package. And I also have the EM1, or I'm sorry, the Olympus 25 1.2, and I'll compare that to the 35 1.4. So there'll still be some gear stuff on here for the gear that I have, or gear that I get to borrow, but this is a new direction. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the comment section and hopefully on the site. See ya. It's 8 a.m. It's the day before New Year's Eve, so it's the 30th. I'm on my DJI Osmo Action, so audio and visual issues, I apologize. I'm headed down to Detroit to try and get some photographs of the train station and surrounding areas. They're renovating the train station, so only one problem right now. It's this. It's raining. Last night it snowed. Then the temps are going to drop, so it's going to freeze. Conditions aren't great. So I'm here in downtown Detroit. Behind me is the iconic train station, and I didn't tell you guys about this. Something else I was meaning to mention to you guys as I kind of restart this channel is my buddy and I, Ryan, the guy you see once in a while. We're starting a site, or we're starting to produce content for our site that we're building called the Detroit Collective. And it's just photos that he and I, and eventually maybe other creators might hop in on this, have created around Detroit, telling stories, kind of just documenting things in your life, documenting events, whether in Detroit or in family, and telling the story through photos and some vlog posts or some literature. And so today we're gonna, I'm choking on my gum. So today we're gonna take a little bit of video, shoot some photos, try to get some stuff in Detroit here, and hopefully it's interesting, and hopefully the wind is not killing this audio. I have no mic on this Osmo Action, so you guys are coming along with me. Hey dude, what are you shooting on there today? What do you got?
I'm shooting. Cameras you mean?
Yeah, no. Cameras, not what's over there.
Oh, my new Fuji X-E3, bro. It came in yesterday. Go check it out. 18 days. Only 18 days.
I will put a link, little card up there to his channel. He did a little short with no word. It's pretty cool.
Can you do me a favor,
This camera traveled the country and it got lost with the ballots in USPS, so it was a bit of a mess.
Can you pan over to these trucks right here?
Yeah, USPS trucks right there. They're probably still full of ballots.
I'm not real happy with them right now because it took 18 days to get my camera. I literally bought and returned a camera from Amazon and got a full refund in 4 days. And these guys, these jokers, respect to all you people who work at USPS, but tell your people they got problems.
All right, hold on real quick before we go though.
Okay.
I just told them about the Detroit Collective.
Oh, you told them?
Yeah, so this is kind of an intro because this vlog's gonna be contributing to this, right? Okay. So, yeah. We'll figure out what we do with this video later, Detroit Collective, but nonetheless, he's shooting on his XE3. He's got the 18 f2 and he has got the 23-1.4 with him. Yeah, that's a beautiful lens. And I'm shooting on the XE2, the prior generation, with the 35 1.4. Not my X Pro 2. Talk about that in a little.
But I have to say one thing to your family.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
YouTube family. As soon as I unwrap this out of the bubble wrap, it's like, yeah, this is the one. I got the X Pro 1 used on Amazon, and I shot it for a day, and I was like, no, not going to be the one. This is the one. The size packs a punch, man.
All right, so I just took a shot of that up there. See if it makes the cut. But dude, why don't you tell them real quick, instead of me telling them, why we want to do this whole Detroit Collective. What's the thought there?
Well, Eric and I have started lots of little lots of little companies. And I think more than anything, it's not really about money, because we haven't made any money. And we did. But really what it's about is just getting together and trying to write stories around our photos, for the most part.
Yep.
But it's sort of like, I mean, you guys see it on YouTube and all over the place all the time from other creators. But Eric and I are just, it's more like finding purpose and reason to get together and collectively talk about our photography and then put it out for people, because the stuff we talk through and work through, so many settings, so many details, so many like, hey, I didn't like this, but I like this, learning from each other's work, that kind of thing, just makes for a good walking coffee day in Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not only that, I just think that photography is meant to tell stories, right? And if you can tell stories and add context with visual,
Yep.
I think it's pretty powerful. And hopefully one day, you know, we get the chance, we can sell some prints and other people can join us, and it's be a lot of fun. So anyways,
It'd be a lot of fun.
let's shoot.
Let's do it.
All right. I think I want to shoot that up there. So behind me here is the iconic train station. As you can see, we're out here on a Wednesday between Christmas and New Year's, and there's nobody here. I just grabbed a shot from far away. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's something I'm looking for something to put on my wall behind me in my office, so I think it looks pretty good. But this building right here is actually under reconstruction by Ford Motor Company. They bought it. It was like this grand, amazing place back in the day, and it turned into like ruin porn. They call it ruin porn. People come down here, and it was kind of crazy inside the photos you could take with this inside this thing. And then Ford bought it, and now they're fixing it all up, which is a huge undertaking, putting windows back in and all kinds of stuff, refacing it. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. What are they gonna do with it? Is it gonna be
It's gonna be
office
like
building?
It's gonna be like a hipster office building for like the cool, creative people at Ford.
Yeah, and this place down here used to be, I mean, this park I'm walking through right now used to be full of bums, all kinds of stuff. So it's just kind of cool to know a little bit of the story there, and there's a lot more, but that'd be interesting to share with you guys. Some of these people that paint the graffiti on these walls are incredible. I mean, look at this. There's a bunch of noise right now because I'm by a bunch of generators. But look at the graffiti on some of this stuff. I'm shooting in black and white right now. I might have to process these in rawest color to get some of these colors out, especially in the other area. But just some amazing artwork on the walls down here in Detroit. And apparently Yvette. Shout out to Yvette. There's a car coming. So it's raining, dude.
I need this shot.
I
I need this shot right here.
It's definitely raining. What shot? This one? No trespassing? The thing about Detroit, if anybody's never been here before, it's prior to the coronavirus, it was on the resurgence. A lot of cool stuff was being fixed up and redone. Kind of a revival city, but there's still a ton of ruin everywhere, which makes it really interesting, unique. Sure, it's not unique to just Detroit. Other cities are like this, but Detroit does have kind of a different vibe in a lot of ways. So if you guys are ever thinking about coming down to Detroit, definitely figure out where to go to get this kind of stuff and be safe, because there's areas that are not safe for sure, but there's areas that look really run down like this that you can get away with what we're doing. So yeah, pretty cool. Right behind us is some railroad tracks. We went up on there, and how long do you think? How long was it until we got kicked off there?
7-8 seconds. Just enough to get one shot.
There's this Dodge Journey sitting up there. We thought it was just like a rent-a-cop.
You sound like a Canadian to me.
And
it said
the
Canadian.
minute we walked up on the tracks, Whoop, whoop. Here comes the lights. He's like, it's a $250 fine. You got to get off the tracks. We complied. We complied.
Like, dang, Gina.
Yeah, we complied. But hoping to get that leading line railroad track shot up into the train station, which would have been iconic. Clearly, it's a big problem because if they have security guards sitting there.
The weirdest thing about it is they wouldn't have stopped me if I had extra ballots.
We gotta stop making ballot jokes. We're gonna offend somebody out here. We're joking. We're joking. We're joking. All right, next shot. We just popped into a grocery store in downtown Mexican Village. Dude, true show. Nice mask, by the way. You can't see I'm laughing. Nice mask.
Thanks.
And somehow, what time is it? 10 a.m.
9:35.
9:30. We got ourselves not one, but 2 bags, wherever that is. 2 bags of tamales. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but
We're gonna eat them, then we're gonna split them. We're gonna bring them
hey,
home.
put your mask on for the police. Would you stop that? All right. Tamale time. These are absolutely delicious.
So good, guys and girls.
You guys want some amazing
Tamales.
Mexican, authentic Mexican?
They call them tamales. Tamales. In there.
Authentic Mexican. Downtown Detroit, next to the train station, Mexican Town's where it starts.
Yep.
There's a grocery store, and holy Snaposaurus Rex. Good. You feel fueled up for some more photos?
I am. You got tamale on your lens.
There is tamale in my lens.
Yep.
And smudge mark. That's
think
why.
there's a rule.
Look at the light. It's like smearing. It's because it's tamale grease.
There's a rule that you have to eat it off. You can't use
That's
it.
tamale grease. All right. I think it's time for us to go back.
I think so.
All right, we are emerging from the graffiti tunnel on our way back. My boy's still shooting back there, wherever he's at. It's raining, so we're getting soaked, and it is cold outside. So we're gonna head back and get a cup of coffee and relax. But overall, it was a great experience. Going out and shooting. I told you guys on my channel that I'm getting away from the gear stuff. It's really gonna slow down big time. In future videos, be a lot more stuff like this. Get an opportunity to go out and shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in just a minute. I am absolutely soaked and freezing. We're gonna grab a quick coffee and we're gonna call it a day. Get some outro commentary from Ryan before we shut this thing down. Good day though. I mean, it's raining, but good day. All right, we just got a coffee. Probably had the rudest service we've ever had.
I'm a little surprised, to be honest.
I won't tell you where we went.
Yeah, I won't say it either.
But
And we've been there before.
lots of times.
And the owner, the manager, is super cool. But man, come on, people! Like, we just spent at least $50 in your store.
Yeah.
Because we love you, Detroit.
I bought a bag of coffee. We bought 2 pour overs. He bought a T-shirt.
Yep.
And anyways, not the point. Well,
No.
what'd you think about today?
I thought today rocked.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was real good.
It was a little cold and wet, and everything got wet, but it's drying off
Dude,
well.
your XE3 is like mint, by the way. I just seen it for the first time.
Yeah, dude. And then the guy sent a glass screen protector that I put on yesterday.
Wow. So how do you like it?
I love it.
Keeping it?
Yeah. Definitely. This is the one.
That's the one.
It's the one for me, guys.
Yeah.
When I take this big, even though it's not huge, when I take this big 2314 off, put on the 18F2, it's money.
All right, so where should we send them? It's still on, by the way. The screen turns on. Where should we send them for our site? Do we have the address?
We're
locked
close.
down?
It's going to be called From Detroit Collective.
From Detroit Collective?
If they look up From Detroit, I think they should be able to find us.
All right. When we get that locked down, which will be very soon, because now we have to get serious. These pictures are going on the blog.
It's
We're
like
excited up.
FromDetroit.co or FromDetroit.org. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll drop the link here. So I want to push this video out in the next week or so. So we'll get it done.
It's going to be sweet. Photo stories, maybe some links to some of our, like, like I did and I'm not trying to drop it on your channel, but I did this little, like, 2-minute short that I called 18 Days. We talked about it earlier. that kind of stuff that's more artistic, that's less talky, we're going to link to this site, right? So more photo stories, more art, great art, sort of just get the good vibes going.
Hopefully you guys head on over there. We'll have like an email list or whatever.
Something.
You guys can sign up. And yeah, so.
Be sweet.
All right, dude. Good shooting with you.
You too,
Hope
man.
you guys enjoyed the photos. See you on the next episode of whatever we decide to do this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.